Mā te ko tahitanga, e whai kaha ai tātou. In unity, we have strength. These words, they're not just a whakatoki, they're the heartbeat of Aotearoa. They're the rhythm that keeps us moving, the pulse that drives us forward. Because when we stand together, when we bring our strength as one, we become something greater than we could ever be alone. Aotearoa, one ocean born of many rivers, diverse and united. Aotearoa, like the ocean, is shaped by the rivers that flow into it. Each stream curls down the mountainside, merging with rivers that flow into the waves of the sea. Like the rivers carve the land, our identities shape this nation. Those who came before us laid the paths we walk today. Guided by the stars, Māori journeyed across vast oceans, weaving connections between people and place, between land and sea. Their footprints marked the whenua long before ours, their knowledge shaping the world we now call home. Ko au te awa, ko te ao ko au. I am the river, and the river is me. Imprinted in my mind is the moment I realized I was part of a shared future. The memory of my citizenship ceremony, surrounded by people from every corner of the world, the air buzzed with quiet anticipation. For I wasn't just becoming a citizen of New Zealand. I was carrying my story across the ocean, offering it to the land of the long white cloud. I remember the journey that led me here, the weight of my suitcase, heavier with memories and with belongings, the last look at the golden African sun sinking behind the place I had always known, the hum of the aeroplane as it tore through the sky, taking me into the unknown, and then arrival. 6 years later, I stood in that ceremony and I saw the colours of the world wrapped around my new home. Some of us wore beautiful saris, while others were draped in vibrant Pacific Island patterns. Every accent, every face, every pair of hands folded in quiet pride told a story of resilience, of leaving and arriving. As we stood there, warmly welcomed by the melodic anthem, it was in that moment I understood. We weren't just accepted, we were celebrated. This is the story I know, the story I like to tell because it's evidence of New Zealand's embrace. It proves that there is hope, that despite the acts of hate we see around the world, there is a place where diversity is woven into the very fabric of who we are. But this isn't everyone's story. Some arrive expecting that same embrace, only to be met with silence that echoes louder than words. Because when prejudice, fear, or misunderstanding creep in, they turn our once pure rivers murky. We've seen it before, we've seen it in history. When we allow ourselves to be blinded by differences, we corrupt our rivers and the ocean suffers. Only some areas get nourished, while others are left dry and fragmented. Like a young child excluded because of the colour of his skin, or youth mocked for their strong accent, or a migrant father exploited at work. We need to ensure that every river flows freely, unburdened by prejudice and hate. To do this, we must ensure every community feels seen, heard, and valued by nurturing empathy. This is where my vision takes shape. Imagine stepping into someone else's world, not just reading about it, but truly experiencing it. Research shows that immersive experiences are among the most powerful ways to build empathy and reduce bias. That's exactly what a new virtual reality initiative will do in schools across New Zealand. With support from corporate sponsors, Māori, multicultural and Pacific leaders, A mobile VR unit travelling nationwide will give students the chance to step in the shoes of a refugee starting over, a Māori teen navigating cultural identity, or a Pacific Islander balancing tradition and modern life. Because this initiative isn't about lectures or textbooks. It's about seeing, hearing, and feeling life from another perspective. By working with social and cultural organisations, educators, and tech experts, this initiative will bring diversity to life in a way that no classroom discussion ever could. But to make this a reality, we need a government-backed, immersive learning policy. This would fund mobile VR units, train teachers, and integrate empathy-building experiences into the curriculum. With the right policy in place, we can move beyond discussion and create real, lasting change in the way students experience and understand diversity. Because you see, this concept isn't just theoretical. I've personally experienced how impactful storytelling can be in shaping our perspective on others. Earlier this year, I visited a Nelson Mandela sculpture in South Africa. It told the story of a remarkable man whose life was shaped by struggle and resilience. In the distance, the sculpture appears as nothing more than a collection of scattered poles, seemingly random and fragmented against the sky. But as you continue walking, something remarkable happens. The poles begin to align piece by piece, then at just the right vantage point, a unified image emerges. Nelson Mandela's face, solemn and powerful, gazing out as if to remind us of the path he walked. This powerful experience reminded me that just as scattered poles can unite to form a masterpiece, so too can our diverse histories and dreams come together to create something extraordinary. Can you see it? Can you feel it? We could change the way we see each other. And when we change the way we see, we change the way we think, we change the way we feel, we change the way we act, we change the way we live. Because this isn't just about tolerance. It's about celebration of you, of me, of us. Aotearoa. One ocean born of many rivers, diverse and united. Thank you.